Interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. The Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii by air, President Roosevelt has just announced. The attack also was made on all naval and military activities on the principal island of Oahu.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
It's been 50 years since that quiet Sunday morning when Pearl Harbor and all the world woke to the sound of attack planes and bombs. Men who survived that brutal attack on a nation at peace will never forget how black smoke darkened the skies over Hawaii, and how the island's smell of fresh air and flowers was replaced by the smells of war, of burning oil, and of blood. The sirens wailed, the smoke billowed skyward, steel melted in the heat of war. For many, the mere mention of dive bombers, torpedoes, cannons, and explosions trigger memories they will carry to their graves. They remember their buddies who died, and they remember somebody's brother who was pulled from the inferno to live and fight another day. They look back through newspaper clippings and scrapbooks, 50 years of tear-stained pages, and they see things they can never forget. They remember what it is like to be scared, to look at death all around you, and to look death in the face. They remember the screams of dying men in pain. It is like passing through hell and remembering it. For those of us who were not there, the memory is quite different. But we remember too. We remember the brave acts of the surprised men who brought their wits about them and who fought back valiantly. We remember the heroism of some, the bravery of all. We remember the things they did for us, for their country, and for what we still believe in. We remember how this tragic act brought our nation together as never before and never since, and how we teamed up in a common cause and went on to win a war and bring about that fragile thing we call peace. We lay a wreath, say a prayer, and observe a moment of silence and tribute to those we lost. We fly our flag, and we stand proudly alongside those who are still with us. And as taps is played over a watery grave, we shed a tear. Yes, we remember.